Hi, Grace Church. We are excited for this weekend as we dive into our third week of prayer and worship, where we are just focused on who the Lord is and receiving that heart of flesh that He wants to give us, entering into that intentional, purposeful time of worship and prayer before Him. And we just believe that it's going to be a great weekend to gather together in community before the Lord, to hear from His Word, to be challenged in our faith, and to be with Him. So we want to encourage you to join us at 10 a.m. on Sunday as we talk about receiving all that He wants to give us. God has so much that He wants to give us. He has so much work that He wants to do in our lives for the better, and we know that He is good and that we can trust Him, and we want to receive what He is wanting to give. Also on Sunday, we have a parent meeting for our youth members. So anyone who has students that are 6th to 12th grade, we want to invite you to join us down in the youth room after the worship service. And we're going to be talking about what this next season looks like, with myself transitioning out of the youth group realm and into that lead realm. We want to make sure that parents are aware of everything that's happening and how it's going to function moving forward. So you'll have an opportunity to meet some of our leaders and some of our student leaders and to hear from them on how this is going to work and what you can expect moving forward. So we're excited for that opportunity, and we want to encourage you to participate in that meeting, as we want to have open communication with you, and we want our team to know you and you to be known by them. So please join us on Sunday after the worship service during that time. We have a few spots left for our women's retreat coming up on March 1st through the 3rd, and we want to encourage you, if you're able, to join in the women who are going to Lake Lundgren Bible Camp and spend that weekend together seeking after the Lord. This will be a great time of refreshment, a great time of coming together in community, getting away from home and having a little bit of rest, not having to prepare any meals, and being able to worship the Lord. And so this is really going to be a valuable and meaningful time, and we hope that we can fill up those remaining 4 spots, that there would be 4 more who would step forward and say, yes, I want to enter into this in community with my sisters in Christ. So we want to encourage you to sign up online if that is something that the Lord is compelling you to step into. Also coming up, we have our winter camp for our senior high. So all of our senior high students are going to be heading to Silver Birch Camp on February 23rd through the 25th. They can register online under the student ministry page, and that's going to be a great time for them. I know last year was a huge hit, and almost all the kids who went last year articulated that they want to go again this year. So we look forward to them having that opportunity to go and to be together, just like our women are having that same opportunity and our men are having that same opportunity next week. So we want to encourage you to sign up for that. There are limited spots for that, so please make sure that you get in there as soon as you are able. One of the things that you may have noticed is that we've set up the Lost and Found table in the foyer, and we want to encourage you to just stop by, check it out, make sure that you have anything that belongs to you, and that if there's something there that is yours, that you claim it and that you take it, because after we set that up for a time, we take the remaining items to Goodwill or to a local service that will be able to distribute those to the community. So finally, I want to invite you on January 28th to our prayer and worship night. This is going to be the conclusion of our prayer and worship series, where we're dedicating this year to the Lord, and we're gathering together for no other reason than to just spend time in His presence, worshiping and exalting Him. And I know for some that may feel like an odd thing, or may feel like it's out of your comfort zone, or maybe something that doesn't feel that interesting to you. I want to encourage you, if you haven't been to one of these, that these are really valuable. And every time that I've been to one personally, I've walked away refreshed. I've walked away uplifted by the Lord's hand, seeing Him move in the hearts and lives of my brothers and sisters. And so I want to just encourage you to join us next Sunday on the 28th from 6 to 8 p.m. here in the sanctuary. Well, that's all I have for you today, and I hope that you have a blessed weekend, and we look forward to interacting with you on Sunday.